Hi buddy, it's me Rachel, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing Hunter Hayes' brand new album Wild Blue Part 1. Okay, so yes, this has been a super duper long time coming for about, I'm gonna say 5 years, because this is like a full-length album as far as, because full-length album, you guys, this has 10 songs, but as far as, like, I haven't been this excited since Storyline came out, you guys. This is like, so, this is a full-length album to me in my mind, so I love Hunter. Big fan of him. I actually got to meet him May 21st, 2019. I also met Levi Hammond as well. I also, interpreted right here. It was insane. It was not even expected at all. It was just, this happened like, woo. So, I'll insert those pictures now. So, of course, when you're filming a video about your favorite scene in the whole wide world, the washing machine comes on. Anyway, so, let's get into this review. Okay. I'm not gonna edit this. Okay, so I've been watching videos of Hunter before he released Wild Blue for a long time. I don't know how long, but I've seen videos of Hunter singing official unreleased songs that are like, okay, I just watched videos of Hunter singing Tell Me, My Song Too, Night and Day, and Madness a few times, but yeah, this is the most raw, unedited, most personal music Hunter has ever written, which I love. And coming from, for me, I'm a longtime Hunter Hayes fan. I'm gonna say this right now. This is my new favorite album, Wild Blue. As far as albums go, for a long time, Storyline was my favorite album, but Invisible is still my favorite song in the whole wide world. But album-wise, Wild Blue is my favorite one of all time, because Hunter has he's always been himself, but he went through some crap, which is really hard, and I can relate to that. Like, he went through some things that were hard for him, and he got through it with music, and he has the album, and his fans helped him through it, and all this stuff, and he has the album, and all these things happen in the process of him releasing the album. I'm not going to go into detail, because if Hunter, you're watching this, I just want to, don't want to, upset you or anything. But anyways, things happened in Hunter's life that happened, that why we had the album. It was such a long time coming. We were waiting for this album, and what I've heard is that Hunter start over with the album, and all this stuff he wrote, well, not really a bajillion, it sounds like hundreds of songs for them to like start over and all this stuff. But let's get into this album. So, Wild Blue Part 1. What I heard in Hunter's live stream video on Facebook a couple of days ago is he said Wild Blue would be 3 parts. This is part 1. So, song number 1 is Madness. Number 2 is the title track, Wild Blue. Number 3 is Heartbreak. Number 4 is One Good Reason. Number 5 is Dear God. Number 6 is Loving You. Number 7 is My Song 2. Number 8 is One Shot. Number 9 is Night and Day. And the last one is called Still. So, I'm gonna break down these songs one by one. First off with Madness. I love this song. I really love the intro lyric of the song, A Madness. I was thinking of Wild Blue for a minute, guys. I'm sorry. The lyric of the sirens. He hears the sirens and he constantly hears sirens are inside him. For me, in my mind, it's ambulance sirens. I don't like that noise anymore. I don't like helicopters. I don't like medevac helicopters. I don't like ambulances. I just don't. Because if you know me, my medical history is a lifelong medical, so I've never liked those two noises combined, because I've rode in helicopters, I've rode in ambulances, so when Hunter said that in the song, I'm like, I relate to it instantly. And then the silence counting down, and it's deafening. There's times where I don't like silence, in which I turn on music, which is always Hunter's music. So, Lovin' the Madness I really love because Hunter played it at the Closer to You tour on May 21st. That was the first song he played opening. Came on stage and played Madness, which I really love. I really love the lyrics. I really love it. I really love that song. I really love it. The lyrics are amazing. I love them. When the darkness shines, you can still find love in the madness, which is something I can relate to. Love in the madness, medically, and the medical health problems from the day I was born. I don't like it. But yeah, it can be like a blessing and a curse. Anyways, so now let's go to Wild Blue. Okay, so song number 2, Wild Blue. I love Wild Blue. I love it. I really love the intro of, "This is where I take all the Sundays I've saved and I cash them in. I close my eyes, cut the cord, drop my chain, and I shed my skin." I close my eyes, cut the cord, drop the chain, and I shed my skin. At least the first 3 parts. I close my eyes, drop the chain, close my eyes, cut the cord, drop the chain, I think he talked about flying, this is a song where he flies, and then the one lyric I love also in Wild Blue is, I know I'm gonna butcher it, it's the last part of the song, towards the end, oh boy, I'm gonna butcher this. If you're watching Hunter, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh boy. Welcome to the Wild Blue where gravity can't find you places. Feeling the fear. Once you get above the clouds, it's funny how that feeling disappears. That one part of the song towards the end where he says, once you get above the clouds, his fears disappear. And I like that lyric. I posted it on my own personal Facebook multiple times. Like fears, like that's a really good one. I really love that lyric. I might just break down all the lyrics of these songs I love. I'm sorry. But I love Wild Blue, title track. So as I get into this will be a happy review. I love Hunter, so there you go. I love Wild Blue. So this song, Heartbreak. Heartbreak. It wasn't the first song, the first official release song that Hunter released for Wild Blue that I knew about. So Heartbreak. This was, to me in my mind, the soundtrack that when I found out Hunter was coming back to my state for a show, for a concert, I got to go. So story on that, my mom and I just got basic tickets, wheelchair seat tickets, wheelchair spot tickets. So when we got there, like Closer to You tour, the lyrics of Heartbreak was really cool. If it gets me to you, then it ain't wasted time. It was so closer to the rest of my life. Like that kind of like got me, cause the concert was in May. The concert was in May 21st, 2019, and we bought the tickets in February. So, like February, March, April, May, like 4 months, 5 months of waiting. That's like, like that, like gave me, like yeah, Hunter's Closer to You show and Heartbreak. Like whenever I had a bad day or like whenever I went to my IV or had a not feel good day, I always remember like Closer to You show. And the one lyric that I really loved was, it's insane to look back on it now. It's insane to look back on it now. Is that it's kind of strange to miss someone I haven't met yet, someone I haven't kissed yet, and I'll go through it all. If it gets me to you, then it ain't wasted time. Every circle I'm closer to the rest of my life. And then I'm sorry for the time it's taking, but I'll make it worth the waiting. Those like 3 or 4 lyrics or something like that like got me through. But I've always dreamed of meeting Hunter since he released Invisible. Since 2014, when that song helped me through a lot of stuff that year. When Hunter's song Invisible really helped me, I knew right then and there since I released Invisible, I've always wanted to meet him. And that night, in May, at the concert, it was unexpected. It was a radio contest thing and all this crazy things happened. It was amazing. It was a dream come true. I never thought in a million years, in a long time, that I would ever meet my hero. Hunter's my favorite in the whole wide world. He's my hero, that I would ever get the chance to meet him, and I did. And I've always dreamed of hugging him. So that the Heartbreak, Closer to You song means a lot to me, like how Invisible does. So that song kind of like the soundtrack of when Heartbreak is a song that means a lot to me, and so is this album. So I really love Heartbreak.